Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well and welcome to this technical Sunday of the 16th February 2020. Today we're going to this major pair as you can see here on the charts, and let's get started. I received so many messages today about, hey Switzy, when is the technical Sunday coming out? There is nothing. So as you can see guys, it's currently 8 p.m. here in the UK, so I've been like in a rush this whole weekend making a new online coaching, and so I decided like to do it a bit more late, but doesn't matter. So here we go with the Euro USD pair. So as you can see, it was near to the major support and I lost my last trade. Let me explain to you why, and then we're gonna analyze this pair more deeply, okay? So when I was here, I announced it on Instagram, if you're watching my stories on daily basis, that once it hit the support on the daily time frame and it closed, then we will get in a buy. So what happened to me is I was really greedy with the pair. So we had here a candle rejection and then it closed. So it closed here. We were too far from the support in order to get in a buy. So I said, anyway, let's be patient. But then during like the incoming day, I saw, oh, it's hitting, oh, it's really near, I should buy it, So I bought it, okay, after the rejection, and then start going up, and then boom, okay, I got fucked because basically what happened to me is I was too greedy and I got in before and it broke it. So now there is nothing currently to do with the Euro USD pair, we have to wait. Now, where is the major support? Because this major support got broken. We have to go back into history. So we have to zoom out and see, okay, we have a kind of strong support here. So let me show you. Yeah, we're currently here. We can see that it already broke it, retest. So I'm gonna delete this. Okay, so currently the level is not that bad. As you can see, it got rejected here. So we can get in a buy with Euro USD. Euro USD plus we can see the candle rejection. So Euro USD is interesting to buy. Now, before buying, we have to pay attention about the incoming news coming during the next couple of days. So, economic calendar, okay, that's the first thing to do. And we go on investing.com, okay, I love this one. I go on tomorrow, the news, I go on filters, I put 3 balls in order to make sure that this news will be important. Oh, I have to put it in English for you to understand. 1 second. So here you just have to change to your country. So I'm gonna put UK filters again, 3 balls, and here we go. So tomorrow there is nothing. Holidays. So there is no news. It won't have many movements regarding the Euro USD pair, but we can get in a buy position for Euro USD. Okay. Interesting to buy. Now for Euro THF. Many people told me, hey Switzy, why is this pair so weak? I have some issue with my, okay, I'm just gonna change, okay. Many people ask me, why is the Euro pair so weak? Simply because of the Brexit. And as you can see on the daily time frame, it hit this major support which has been announced a while ago with this bearish daily trend. So currently there is nothing. It's not a kind of a wedge zone because there is not 2 trends, but it's a bit tricky. Let me get in with more detail. So it's really simple. We have a daily bearish trend reaching a major support, and as we can see, there is not too much spaces remaining. So we have to wait in order to see if there is either, wait, let me take, it's here. In order to see if there is a bullish breakout and then we get in a buy position, or if either we have a bearish breakout and it's gonna break the support and then we're getting in a sell position. So we have to wait, but keep it in your watch list, okay, in your watch, so your watch list, perfect. It's only changing, it has to be retained. So now CAD JPY. So how is this pair? CAD JPY. Interesting pair. Currently nothing to do, so I'm gonna just replay with the major support around here. Yeah, It was around this area, perfect. So as you can see, it hit the major support and basically it was our buy we had here, and we shorted the pair. Now there is nothing to do. We have to wait for the pair to retest the resistance and then to short it again. But be careful, because we used to have a bullish trend, then we had this bearish trend, which is now followed by like a bullish one. But I think we're gonna have a breakout. So either there is two possibilities. The first one, there is a breakout from the major resistance and then we get in a long position, or it breaks it and then we go in a short position. So it's exactly as EuroCHF, we have to wait, but we keep it in our watch list. Okay, now regarding NSD USD. Okay, perfect. There is currently nothing to do with this pair. All of those orange boxes, as you know, as the entry I did. Here, okay, this is was not an entry, it's like this one. Okay, let me explain to you what happened exactly. I said once it touched the major resistance, then we will get in a short position. Unfortunately, as Euro USD, the NSD USD pair just hit it and then dropped. Okay, so we were not able to get in this short position. Okay, always remember, we need to be near to the resistance or to the support in order to get in a position with the pair. Okay, perfect. So with NSD USD, there is currently nothing to do. We just have to wait, and once it will either touch one of these areas, then we will get in a short position. As we can see, we have a strong bearish trend which also broke the major support, which is now our main resistance. So we just have to wait. Okay, so NSD USD also, so as you can see, there is many interesting trades currently. Last week we didn't have many opportunities. I didn't have that good week. Okay, and now GBP CAD. GBP CAD, this is what I explained to you before. It's a wedge zone. A wedge zone is when we have a bearish trend and a bullish trend crossing each other's. And here again, we don't know what's gonna happen. We have to wait for the market to bounce between those two areas and then break one, either for a buy or either for a sell. We gotta wait. We need to wait in order to know what's gonna be our next move. Again, we have to wait for it. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 interesting pairs and one that we're gonna buy. So we have 5 pairs that are really interesting at the moment. So AUD CAD now. AUD CAD, there is nothing to do for the moment. As you can see, the bullish trend line got broken by the weekly trend. We have the EMA here, which is clearly in a downtrend. So there is currently nothing to do with this pair. We just gotta wait. One of our major resistance was around this area. The other one was around this area. This one too was interesting, and this one. If you wanna see some key levels on the daily time frame, okay, oh my bad. If you wanna see some key time frame, I'm here to help you, to give you some more value. So here we go. So AUD CAD, nothing to do for the moment. Okay, perfect. So as you can see, on over 6 pairs there is 5 interesting. Then GBP AUD. GBP AUD. GBP AUD is currently interesting. I wouldn't get in a sell right now. Some of you are seeing like the kind of resistance, but when we go at the 4-hour charts, there is like, you always need to compare it to previously level, you know. So here it can be easily broken, you know. So I wouldn't get in a short right now. It's risky, okay, it's overbought, it's correlated, but for me it's risky, even if there is candle rejection. I don't like when it's a bit tricky like that, you know. When something is a bit blurry, you don't know, because for me, like, the major support should be here at this level exactly. We can see that there is a kind of small breakout, so it's risky. It's better to avoid the pair, okay. Avoid it because it is tricky, okay. When there is something tricky, something is not that clear, then just don't trade, be patient. Now GBP JPY, GBP JPY. Okay, now let me zoom out. Nothing to do at the moment since we got in a buy last times. It's going up, nothing to do. Clearly, it's in the middle of the market, no interesting entry either for a buy or for a sell. So just forget that pair for the moment and let it run. So nothing to do for the moment. And now for our last pair, we have Euro CAD. And as you can see, it broke the major support, so the Euro pair was really weak before after Brexit, which gave some weaknesses to the pair. And as you can see, this level is not that strong when we're comparing to the past, so it's better to avoid it because there is nothing to do, guys. So if we just sum up, Euro USD is interesting for a buy. We just need for the market to open in order to have a good idea. Euro THF, CAD JPY, NSD USD, and GBP CAD, I would recommend you to have them in your watch lists and keep them because they're really interesting. So I hope you enjoyed these technical Sundays and see you next week for another technical Sunday. Cheers, guys, and peace out.